Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance. No contribution with this video. I have to apologize. I didn't even I don't know whether it's the pandemic and the lockdown and I've just lost all sense of time. Maybe it's the fact that Drunkie's been dead and out of my life for 10 years and dead for the last 2. I didn't even realize that we were fastly approaching Monsters Day, otherwise known as Mother's Day. Monsters Day. I completely forgot. I didn't realize it. And I look up and I'm seeing, Happy Monsters Day. And I'm seeing also the commercials of. Don't fall for it. Don't call that bitch. Don't email that heifer. Don't text that. Don't text that ghetto queen. Don't do it. Don't do it. That bitch is the same monster that ruined your life 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Same one today that she was then. So why are you going to call her now? Why? Because you only get one mother? What kind of mother does what our mothers did to us? And they want to be celebrated? Why? Why? I understand you're going to be even more susceptible around this time because, like I said, the narcissist hoovers when they think you're down, when they think you're isolated, and they think you're alone. And this lockdown and this pandemic is tough on everybody. But on us, when you're locked down, you haven't seen anybody, you can't go anywhere. If you're like one of the 33 million out of work, you're not sure, where your money's coming from, your paycheck and all that. And now it's Mother's Day, and maybe you just want a little sense like this is just one battle I can't fight today. I need something. I need an anchor. Don't do it. Don't fall for that monster. Don't give in to that fucking heifer. That heifer who has been trying to destroy you your entire life. That queen bee who will try to destroy and control your life from beyond the grave. That bitch. Because she's the same bitch today that she's been every other day of your life that she's tried to destroy. She's the same selfish, narcissistic, self-involved, sexually obsessed deviant today that she is any other day. So what you gonna go call the hoe for? What are you going to go visit the bitch about? What are you going to text her over? What are you going to say? For what? Thinking today's the day she fucking changed? Today's the day she changes, right? Right? To quote Michael Corleone in The Godfather, one of my favorite movies, who's being naive now, Kay? It sucks because it's against biology. It's against nature what we have to do. But you can't just repeatedly keep walking into the same buzzsaw over and over and over again. That bitch, that skank, that hosebag, that heifer, that Queen Bee is the same fucking heifer, skank, scallywag, whole bag Queen Bee today that she's been every other day of her miserable fucking life. So what are you going to honor? Why would you honor that? Why would you fall into that trap? Because we've been locked up now for 2 months, because you're feeling alone, because you're feeling one way or another. This is when they get you, when you're low, at your low point, when you're locked away, when you're isolated. This is when we're vulnerable, and this is when you need the slap in the face and say, don't fall for it. That monster is the same monster today that she's been every other day of her miserable existence. And most of them only exist to ruin your life and control it. So don't feed into it. So, today, like I do on all our holidays, okay, I make it about the holiday. So, I got about 5 in the queue right now, not bad. 1 private video to do. Okay, I'll be getting to those starting tomorrow. Today is all about Monsters Day. I want anything with contribution for Mother's Day stories, mother stories, to really point out so we never forget about the borderline mother, about the narcissistic mother, about the fucking Queen Bee. The high-grade fucking heifer that goes around and has been destroying all of us. I'm open for Skypes and phone calls. If you're here, if you need to talk, you need to support instead of calling her. And if you step on the landmine, like so many of you do, the day after. Oh my God, Ollie. Oh my God, I didn't listen. I should have listened. Why didn't I listen? I called her and right back, and now I will be here again tomorrow and through the week. Okay, so right now I got 5 in the queue, 1 private video to do, but today's Monsters Day. And you know how I feel about monsters, and this day, and I can't believe I didn't even see it come. I didn't even see it, which I don't know, I guess is a good and a bad thing. But once I realized what today is, I'm like, you bitch, you fucking dirty hoe. I'm glad you're dead. I'm still glad you're dead. Ugh. Nasty ass bitch. And she would have been the same nasty ass bitch if she was still alive today that she was every other day of her miserable fucking existence. Same with yours. So, here all day for Mother's Day special. Hope to hear from you. If you want to contribute for someone else, you guys know what to do. If you're in need of a sponsor, please just say at the top of the email, I need a sponsor. But understand, sponsorship stories. Well, today, sponsorships should only be mother-related. Okay, but sponsorship stories are not for friendships or roommate situations, or I was just wondering. They're for, like, people who are really in need and stuck. So, but today, it's all about that bitch. So let's hear them. Don't fall for it, people. Don't fall for it. She's the same nasty bitch today that she's been every other fucking day of her life. So what is there to celebrate? Not a goddamn thing. So, hope to hear from you soon. Links are in the description box, and I'll see you all shortly. For those who are actual mothers, though, happy Mother's Day. Okay? The real mothers, happy Mother's Day. The rest of you can all go fuck yourselves, because you're the worst. Hope to hear from you guys later.